And this Monday morning, I can tell you, the markets have also given a mega thumbs up. Not just the armed forces, but the markets also to the border truce and the stability that is coming in. And of course, with regard to now the victory of the armed forces, markets giving a mega thumbs up too. What does that mean? Sensex jumps 1,800 points after the ceasefire understanding. Sensex is at 81,238.65 right now. Nifty is at 24,556. Which means that also a 2.28% increase is what is being seen. Look at that. You see the slump that we witnessed in the past few days. There's definitely been a rise and stability. Business Today's Chetan Bhutani joins me this morning. Chetan, good morning. Tell me more about this. What does it mean? Is it really, do you think, with regard to the ceasefire understanding and a certain stability achieved, that we see markets opening to this?
Well, Pooja, three global factors that are actually cheering the investor sentiment here is, of course, the number one reason is the India-Pakistan ceasefire agreement, wherein a significant boost to investor sentiment comes from the announcement of a full and immediate ceasefire between India and Pakistan. This development had actually alleviated geopolitical tensions that had previously unsettled the market. Second reason, Pooja, is what is actually the progress in US-China trade talks. Global markets, including India, are buoyed by positive developments in US-China trade negotiations. Both nations have reported substantial progress in talks aimed at de-escalating trade tensions, which has led to a surge in US stock futures and a rally in Asian markets as well. Thirdly, Pooja, what really is also one of the good news that's coming in over the weekend was the Russia-Ukraine ceasefire prospect. The Ukrainian President Zelensky has called for an unconditional 30-day ceasefire starting May 12 as a prerequisite for direct peace talks with Russia. Russian President Putin has in fact proposed negotiations to begin on 15th May in Istanbul, though without agreeing to the unconditional ceasefire. But yes, these three reasons are categorically, adding to the investor sentiment of a peaceful and, of course, de-escalations globally. In fact, if I give you sectoral highlights, Pooja, banking and financials, Yes Bank and SBI are among the top gainers, with Yes Bank rising over 4%. Defense stocks, companies in the defense sector are witnessing renewed buying interest as immediate geopolitical risks subside. However, the pharmaceutical sector, Pooja, is not really in the best of its upbeats because of course, the US President's announcement on pharmaceuticals. So Sun Pharma, as we've seen, is down by about 5%. So clearly, markets are reacting very happily as of now as the geopolitical tensions have been subsiding. But yes,
Chetan, keep tracking, because through the day we'll know how the markets are responding. But remember, who doesn't like stability? Well, India always did. But when you have a nation as a neighbor like Pakistan, there are sometimes moments like we witnessed in the past few days.